What is going on, everybody? Today, we just want to do a kind of a shorter video, just kind of going over a couple of the games coming out this year that we see as a little bit more of a, I guess you could call it anticipated titles.
Yeah. So, starting off, we have Doom. The Dark Age is coming out today for everyone who loves Doom games.
Yep.
I played the 2016 and the newest one, but I never really finished them. It's not really my style of game, personally. I don't know how you feel about Doom.
It's, I've never really. Doom for me has always been one that's. It's kind of like Helldivers for me. It's really fun for maybe like 30, 40 minutes,
Yeah.
but just super repetitive and it just kind of I don't know. It's just it is fun. It's just not particularly my cup of tea.
Not up your alley.
No, but at the end of May, we do get Elden Ring Night Rain.
Yeah. Three-player roguelike spin-off. I I never beat Elden Ring. I'm not I'm not good enough. I suck. I cannot do it. I'm not a pro gamer, so I'm pretty sure Sean never even played it.
Nope. I never even gave it a chance. I've heard nothing but good things, but at the time I was just tied to other things piquing my interest. I could go back and give it a go, but it's just one I never got around to, unfortunately.
Yeah, well, in June we do have Death Stranding 2 on the June 26th, but we both have never played Death Stranding.
No,
But
sorry.
I do know people love that game. It seems kind of weird, you know?
I mean, yeah. Personally, I mean, skipping past all of that, I am more looking forward to July because
Yeah,
we
yeah.
do get Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4. That's coming on the 11th.
Yeah, it's gonna be actually fun to play those again because it's been
Yes.
I don't even know how many
Years.
years,
It's been years.
but I personally would rather have an Underground or an American Wasteland
Yeah,
remake.
I would hope that if these two do well enough, I would really be hoping for an underground myself.
Yeah, yeah. Underground was my favorite, Tony
Yeah,
Hawk.
many hours of my life have just disappeared into Tony Hawk's Underground.
Yeah. I mean, I really do hope they do it.
I do too.
So,
I hope that these two will do well enough that they'll see that, oh, okay, like maybe we can release a couple others, or at least
y-
one more. Just give me one more. I'll
yeah,
be
yeah.
happy.
Uh, in August, we do have the Mafia Old Country on August 8th.
Yes.
I mean, we've done a video on that about the
Yep.
trailer, talking about that game already. So, we don't really want to talk too much about it just because we have talked about it already
Go
quite a
watch the
bit.
other video.
Yeah, I can link it. So, there we go. Uh, then we have Madden 25 on August 11th or 14th, depending on the edition. So if you buy the early access edition, you can put it on the 11th. But me and Sean, we don't play Madden ever.
Oh,
But they are
unfortunately.
they are so popular, and people buy them every year. We figured we probably should mention it. And on August 26th, we have Gears of War Reloaded, the original Gears of War remastered, and
So excited.
I cannot wait to wall bounce the shit out of some kids.
Dude, I am so excited.
I've spent so many years playing Gears of War
Yeah.
1, 2, and 3. Oh man, it's gonna be nice.
It's gonna be good to get back into Gears again. It it's been a long time.
It has, but
Question is there gonna be a horde mode?
Gears of War 1 did not have a horde mode, so no.
Oh, well,
It's just gonna be multiplayer and
really? That's good enough for me. That's really all I need.
yeah, yeah. I just hope that they keep the wall bouncing and all that shit
Yeah,
in it. And Asher,
they have to. I
yeah.
don't see them changing it.
Well, if they do, I will be one upset camper. That's for sure.
Gonna be a lot of Call of Duty fanboys that are gonna try it and get real salty real quick.
Yeah, yeah.
And I can't wait.
And that
Be like the
is
good old
coming.
days.
Yeah, and it is coming to PlayStation as well. So, uh, we do have Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater on the 28th of August, and I am hella excited for that game just because I love Metal Gear Solid. Snake Eater was not my favorite one. I prefer Metal Gear Solid 2, The Sons of Liberty. I recently replayed through that last year. And that was good.
So moving into September, top of my list is going to be Borderlands 4. That's September 12th.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
I am. It's gonna be fun to get back into Borderlands. We haven't played the campaign together since probably Borderlands 3. Maybe
Did you play
before that.
Borderlands 3 with me?
It might have been 2.
I think it was 2. I don't think
What
you
one had
played
what
through
one
Borderlands 3 with me.
what one had the Gunzerker?
2.
Oh yeah, that'd be 2. Yeah.
So it's been a few years.
Yeah, yeah.
Borderlands 4 is I have very high hopes for it. I hope it is better than 3. 3's not a bad. It's not bad like by any means, but is it the best Borderlands that's ever been made? No.
I don't even know if I even played 3. Who was the
Oh.
villain in 3?
It was the brother and sister little duo.
Oh, I just remember Handsome Jack. So yeah, I probably never
That
even
that,
played 3.
that would be
So
number 2.
yeah. Well, I'm out of the loop here. Uh, the next game is Marathon on September 23rd, but
Maybe.
I feel like this one might get a delay because of the play test. It was kind of rough, and it seems like they might go back and redesign it because I'm guessing I know there's a lot of complaints about the extraction shooter part,
Yes.
and it didn't feel right. So I mean that probably will be pushed back. I'd be surprised if it does not.
And see, I'm on the opposite end that you are. I think regardless, they're going to hit that release date and they're just going to follow the trend and they're going to release it. It's going to have issues. It's not going to run right. And they're just going to roll out the patches for it. But I think that they will stick to the release date and no matter what state it's in.
That's That'd be a bold plan because that doesn't always work.
No.
There's plenty of games have
No.
died because of that. So
Yeah, we can hope.
yeah,
Watch and see. There are a few games without a current release date that are definitely on my radar. Arc Raiders
yep.
is, I feel like that is pretty highly anticipated.
I agree. I've seen gameplay of it. I know
Yeah,
I've had a few people just out of friends who have played it and they absolutely loved it.
I'm still
So
waiting on my invite.
I don't have mine either.
No.
But we also have Wildgate.
Yeah, speaking of invites, that
Yeah.
one.
I
Whoops, I should
oh
have shared my code with you and I kind of forgot about it.
I went for my junk email and I found the code.
So you have okay, so
Yeah,
when they
I did
open it
today.
up again, at least we'll be able to
Yeah, yep.
finally play that one.
Yep,
I
I
tried playing it
redeemed it.
myself, and it definitely would have been funner as a learning experience with
Yeah,
friends than trying to play solo. I mean, there is a lot to it. And I mean, I say there's a lot. Like there's not a lot of characters, but each one's kind of got like their own like niche little thing, and but that one would definitely be funner to play and learn as a group
As yeah, exactly.
than trying to
But
do it solo. Especially, I mean, there is a tutorial, but other than that, it's straight into multiplayer.
it does seem like it would be a better game to play with friends,
Yeah,
just because this type of game it is.
and some of those
Because
games are very hard to play with a random
randoms,
squad.
yeah, they're just going to screw you over. Happens all the time.
Yes, it does.
But we also have Ark Survival Evolved 2 that is supposedly coming out this year. I I don't I yeah, no. I don't think so. I have no idea. But they haven't really done much press that I've seen about it. So I don't even know what's
I
going on with that game.
I don't know. I would say it's very long overdue. I mean, Ark has been out for God, how many years?
Yeah, and then they did that remastered Ark.
Hmm. I know people love it. Like we played it way back, like when it first came out.
Yeah, we did.
It just feels like that was so long ago.
Yep. Uh and then we have Clockwork Revolution, which I am excited for.
Yes, I mean, watching the trailer, it definitely gives me, that steampunk kind of Bioshocky feel, but at the same
Yeah,
time, it almost gave me We Happy Few
that's what I was gonna
vibes.
say as well.
I mean,
Because
obviously not as cartoony or anything, but that's all I could think is when the trailer first started, I was like, God, it's like Bioshock and like We Happy Few.
yeah, and I know you loved We Happy Few. I didn't play too
I
much of it.
love We Happy Few. Such a
Yeah,
good game.
yep. And that I was gonna say the same thing, that it reminded me of like We Happy Few, BioShock, and mixed in with steampunk,
Yep.
all great things.
Of
And
course, we gotta talk about probably, as much as I don't want to, the probably biggest title. Everybody knows it. It's the new Call of Duty.
yep,
Rumors that it will be a Treyarch development. I don't know if that's
which
true.
yeah, which is weird because I thought they just did Black Ops 6. Normally they go in 3-year cycles.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I believe that rumor
I
for
don't
that
know if I'm
reason.
even ready to be excited about another Call of Duty. I think there's so many issues with Call of Duty that there's a huge list of games coming out that I think there's plenty to play without going back to Call
I'm
of
playing
Duty.
playing Call of Duty. Yeah.
I know I'll get roped into it. I mean, we've got friends that play it. I know I'll get roped into buying it. I know I'll get stuck playing it. And maybe it'll be like Black Ops 6. I
Well,
really enjoyed it in the beginning,
yep.
and then it just went downhill.
Yeah, it went to the crazy movement shit, and it's just
I don't need all the crazy movement. Please get rid of these giant glowing dinosaurs and unicorn skins and like why?
we're too old for that shit, Sean.
I guess maybe I'm just old and bitter, I guess.
Aren't we all a little bit bitter, old,
Well,
yarning for the old days of Call of Duty, where everyone's
yeah.
just a soldier? You know? But we do have the summer showcases coming up for all the major developers. I know Microsoft's is in June on a Saturday. I'm not sure when Sony's doing their showcase, but and then I think Gamescom is coming up as well. So we're gonna have a lot more release dates coming up soon, or more game announcements. So that'd be good.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see. I mean, there's games that even we've just talked. I'm excited to see more on. Well, I think that's pretty much going to wrap this one up. as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and like, comment, subscribe to Deadbox Gaming, and we will continue to push mediocre content onto all platforms. Thanks, guys.
Peace.